Hi guys, I'm Ed.
I'm Harry.
Welcome to our brand new series called Nostalgia Goggles.
That's right, now in this series, Ed and I will be looking back at some of our favourite childhood games to see if they've stood the test of time.
Basically, each week one of us will be taking a game that we played and the other one didn't, giving it to the other to play and getting an objective opinion on our old school TV. Does the game still stand up?
This week is one of my all-time favourites, Paper Mario. Released in 2001, Paper Mario is one of the N64's swan song games, before the console was discontinued in favour of its successor, the Nintendo GameCube. I was 11 at the time. This game will always hold a fond place in my heart, thanks to its simple but effective use of RPG mechanics, combined with a colourful cast of characters, hilarious dialogue, and a wonderful story that built to an epic conclusion that felt massively satisfying. However, is this game actually as brilliant as I remember it being? Or am I just looking back at it through nostalgia goggles? In this episode, Ed plays the game for the very first time 15 years later to see if it really has stood the test of time. Okay, here we go. I'm very excited for you to play this through. This is a game holds many memories for me.
God, I haven't held an N64 controller since Comic-Con, but even before then. Obviously, we're going to go new.
It's got my last level.
Oh, enter a file name. Game. This takes forever.
I'm glad to see my old saver file is still on there.
Look, it fits perfectly, Harry.
I'd say that's from my childhood. It was actually from last year, because I still play this game more than I play most other games.
So far, I'm already liking the art style. It's just it's different from the usual Mario that I'm used to seeing.
Yeah,
mail call.
Parakeet. It's like with the dialogue boxes, you never know what they actually sound like, which is an interesting.
Well, then we'll have to improvise, Harry.
Luigi, here he comes.
It's a me. Hey Mario, we got a letter from Princess Peach. That went racist by the end. I'll stop.
No, that's fine.
We got a letter from Princess Peach.
The Mario never has dialogue, which is very strange. He just nods.
I'll read it to you, okay? In this incredibly racist accent. I thus over Italian. All right, let's see.
You're going to upset so many people. Do we have any Italian fans? Let us know how
I'm
upset
throwing a party
Ed made you.
at my castle today. Mario and Luigi, I would be honored if you could both attend. Many guests from distant towns are hoping to meet you. There will be tasty sweets and all kinds of entertainment. I hope to see you there. Sincerely, Peach.
That was something else.
That was awful.
I mean, we all know that the cake in the Mario series is a metaphor for having sex, so that's something.
To come and take some of her cake.
I should probably say there's a lot of dialogue in this game because it is an RPG, a lot of storytelling.
I'm not going to be doing it all like that, though, I can assure you.
If you press B, you can skip through dialogue a lot faster.
But how will I learn about the game?
Very true.
I like this already.
Move about the town.
And it's an RPG, isn't it?
It's an RPG. It's standard turn-based combat. I love those kind of games, as we've said in previous videos. I don't like the kind of new RTS style, I just prefer turn-based because it's much more strategic.
What a magnificent castle! I never get used to this place. It looks like lots of guests are already here. And they're all toads. Is it racist to say all toads look the same?
Well, I mean, based on recent games like fucking Colour Splash, you'd be forgiven for thinking that.
See this, I like how it looks and feels already.
It's sort of supposed to be like a storybook aesthetic, which is why it's kind of got the
Princess Peach just went into her private chambers just now. Will you join her for some cake? She must be a bit tired. Boing, 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 boing. Made it.
No. There she is.
Oh, Mario. You're so sweet. Thank you. I was just resting a bit.
Okay, stop.
It's all right. It gets tiring greeting all those guests out there. Nobody will bother us here. Now, shall we Netflix and chill? Just the two of us?
Netflix and cake.
Cake and chill. It was a lovely day today, so I'm sure it's comfortable out on the balcony right now. Would you accompany me, Mario?
Uh-oh. What's going on now?
But before they can reach the balcony...
Dun dun dun.
What the hell? Whoa.
I always wondered how Bowser managed to do this. I managed to hide his entire fortress underneath the castle without anyone knowing what was going on.
At any point.
Oh, there he is.
Gwahahaha! Long time no see, Princess Peach.
I love Bowser's theme that plays in the background
Bowser.
as well.
But this can't be. It was just you who made the ground shake just now, wasn't it? Whatever did you do?
There's a lot of dialogue in this. I do take that now.
Gwahahaha! Yeah, that was me. I've lifted your castle up into the sky. It was sitting on my It's sitting on my castle now. Weren't expecting that, huh? Ha! This castle's just. Why is he trying to capture a?
Capture Peach.
It's Mario. What a shock!
He always does. It's always what he does. It's his theme. You know. Just annoying as ever.
Didn't they team up for one game? Or a few things?
At times, I suppose. Yeah.
This is the usual spiel of,
I mean,
you could never defeat me.
It's always Bowser versus Mario, that's what the game series is about. I mean, what I know about the Paper Mario series is that it actually goes past that. And the first one, you versus Bowser. Second one, Bowser's like a side plot.
So this is my first, my first play.
Yes, you're about to play the first battle sequence, yes.
Okay, jump.
So yeah, it's turn-based combat. It's, you know, at this stage, there's not much to it. You only have the jump function. But obviously, as you progress through the game, you get so much more. You get a hammer, you get different boots that power up, and they're more powerful as you go on. You get badges which you can equip to do more and more powerful attacks that are, you know, some enemies are immune to them, some are not. I mean, there's so much scope to this game, it's hard to express it in a half an hour, playthrough.
But that's how much we're gonna do.
Okay.
Obviously, it would be mad for me to try and play through all of this game in this single video, but we have to try and divide this up somehow. Good old Mario, always fighting. You're a thorn in my side, but today, your pathetic little attacks won't beat me.
And there it is, the Star Rod. So this is the premise of the game, is that Bowser has stolen the Star Rod, which grants people's wishes across the Toadstool Kingdom.
Okay.
And as such, he's used it to wish to increase his strength so no one can beat him. I think it's a great premise. And here we go.
What's happening? Oh God!
Lights out Mario. He couldn't even live to take a 10 HP attack. Well, he's not as 10 HP, it's this.
Oh no! Mario, get up! Yes! Oh yeah! I did it! I finally did it! I beat my old rival Mario! Yes!
Congratulations on your victory, your victoriousness! That's why you're the king!
What's he gonna do? As long as I have this star and everything I wish will come true. No one can stop me.
And it's true. Mario's gone.
This is
Who's
true.
gonna save her?
I guess I might as well
Luigi?
get rid of Mario. He's no good to anyone now, that's for sure. What
And
a penis.
Boom.
Really? He
You're
actually hits you with lightning.
Yep, and there you go. Look, he's falling to earth.
Jesus.
that would kill a normal
Bowser's
person.
brutal as fuck.
Yeah.
I like this. It's painting a way more vivid Mario world than any of the others so far.
The breadth of storytelling in this is just amazing. I mean, there's just so much going on.
Interesting. Ooh.
So here are the Star Spirits.
Oh, these we have to save. There's 7 of these.
That's right.
7. My 7.
It's always 7, isn't it?
It's always 7.
Yeah, I mean, this wasn't actually the first Mario RPG. There was one before.
Cool Mario RPG.
Yeah, Legend of the Seven Stars.
Interesting.
Haven't played it. I think it was only released in Japan and America. It didn't get over here. But yeah, one day I'll play that and see if it's the same.
I think he'll recover. I bloody hope so. But Bowser has the Star Rod. Now he's mightier than Mario. It's hopeless. All is lost.
All is lost.
He's got a cracking stash. Everybody just calm down. As long as we keep it together, there's always hope. Now, our fates are in Mario's hands. We must try to revive him. Gather round, everyone. Send Mario your power.
There we go.
That was effective. Phew! That's it. That's all we can do right now. That's helpful, old man. Mario, please, get up. Please.
And there they go. That's all they could do.
Strewn across the kingdom, I suppose. I don't understand. Aren't Goombas evil?
Not all of them, no.
Right.
So this character's called Goombella or Goombalina, and you know, she's obviously from a family of friendly Goombas.
I see. I was going to say, because Mario spends his life killing Koopas and Goombas.
That is true.
So wouldn't there be massive animosity towards each other?
You'd think, but I think those are just like Bowser's evil Goombas, I suppose.
Mario! Can you hear me, Mario? I'm Eldstar, a star spirit. I have something very important to tell you. It concerns the princess and all of the Mushroom Kingdom. But sadly, I haven't the strength to talk to you here. Mario, I need you to come to the Shooting Star Summit.
And it's in red, so you know that's a place you have to go.
Exactly. We star spirits will be waiting for you at the summit. Good. Okay.
There you go.
So that's what I need to do. Wake up, paper. Good stuff. Right, now let's get the hell out of this 3D room in a 2D person's world. Oh, Mario, I'm so happy to see. I thought I said cake. You have a capital P, your eyes, for days and days. Everyone's been worried. Sick. This place? Well, it's my 3D home. This is Goomba Village, a tiny village that's just west of Toad Town. The only residents are me and a single family of Goombas. I'd say that's more of a hamlet than a town. Goombas in the family are the nicest folk you'll ever meet. They're the ones who found you unconscious in the forest and carried you here to get better.
Good Goombas, you know.
Only one family of good Goombas exists. A star with a moustache? You're saying a star told you to go to the Shooting Star Summit?
There you go.
No, I saw nothing like that, and I'm sure didn't see anyone come in or out of this house. I wonder, Mario, maybe you just had a dream?
Doubting Toad, that's very rude of you.
A doubting toad. Doubting toadness. Okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot of dialogue, as I said.
Yeah, so basically I have to go to the Star Summit right now.
Yeah.
Go away, I'm gonna go see this family of Goombas. Can I kill him? No.
Why would you kill a toad? He
How do I jump?
A.
Oh,
There you go.
I forgot. Despite the fact
worries.
that I've already played the game. Well, this looks great.
It was a very sophisticated game at the time. It was released towards the end of the N64 cycle.
Yeah, I was going to say, so I remember this being more of a GameCube game, but actually I didn't realise it was on N64. Did they port over this version to the GameCube?
No, on the virtual store, you mean? No, because the N64 had Paper Mario. The GameCube had a new game. They had Paper Mario Legend of the Thousand Year Door.
Is that any good?
It's its own game. Yes, that was brilliant. I mean, this game was so special to me. I enjoyed it so much. I thought, any game I play after it is just not going to hold up. It's going to be disappointing. It's just not going to be as good as this game. So I held off playing it for years and years and years. And then I was at university and I played this through recently. I got so nostalgic, I was a bit drunk. Me and my uni mates went on a quest to see if we could find this game in a GameCube that night. And we went across London trying all these vintage stores that were closing up, and I found a seller on eBay who had the game. And I called, I was like, look, I really need this game tonight, can I buy it off you? And he was like, yeah, all right. He took it off eBay, I drove to his house, got the game, got the GameCube, played it that night, and it was brilliant.
That's one hell of a story.
I'm so glad that I did, and I don't know why I held off so long because it was beautiful.
If you want to take this road straight ahead, you'll eventually reach Toad Town though, but yeah, come on. Yeah, I get it. Gotta go through this gate. Best of luck. Yeah, cheers, Mushroom.
Again, B will skip that out. Oh, look. It's Cammy Cooper.
Cammy Cooper.
From the fight you just had with Bowser.
I remember.
Just come to spar you.
Bleach. My instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. You're a hardy one, all right. I was smart to come here to check on you. What? What's that, Daddy? It's just a weird flying thing.
You rude little ... That's where there'd be a swear word.
Yeah.
Humph. Alright. Yeah, as I said, lots of dialogue, so it's probably best just to, if you're playing this game through and at a regular pace, read it all, because it is great storytelling.
What a bitch!
There's a lot of it.
Yeah, Mario, you will kneel and weep when you see the wonderful changes King Bowser's made. Your world is ours now. He's been in charge for 3 days. What could he possibly have done? Oh, he's got a magic wand that lets him make wishes. I just fixed that gate. Nobody say gate to me. Cammy Cooper, that fiend, did you hear what she said about the princess? So it's got like despite the fact there's a lot of dialogue, I like the dialogue. What?
Yeah,
what do you mean it's unbelievable? It's not unbelievable that the princess got captured again. You guys must be pretty fucking used to it by now. Yeah, okay, and we need the Goompa's big hammer. A hammer?
There you go.
So it's fallen, okay.
Better look for us.
Better look for the big hammer.
Maybe go to the left there, and maybe if you had a hammer, you could smash that block.
Oh, is that what I have to do? Okay.
Clever level design.
Where it explains the principles to you, and then without having to shove it down your throat, yay! It tells you exactly what you have to do. In fact, I'll tell you a game that did this perfectly, and I instantly flashed back to Sequelitis as a result. That's the latest Legend of Zelda game on the 3DS, which was A Link Between Worlds, which was kind of loosely based on A Link to the Past with different mechanics and such. And it was a great game, and actually there was one moment where in one of the dungeons, it was very cleverly just kind of going, oh, Oh, that's saving. Oh, good. Yeah, time to save. I've not done that yet. While you're in the game, like, you're in one of the dungeons, and it kind of there are some mechanics that like you witness it happen, and they go, "Oh, okay. I came into this room and I pressed this, and the floor opened, but that did nothing. So I put it back up. Then later you get chased by like, oh god, he fell off. You get chased by like 5 enemies at once, and they run towards you, and they all go onto the platform. It's like." Earlier when I came in, I hit this button and the floor opened. It didn't tell me to do this, but I hit the button, they all drop, and I kill 5 of them at once. I'm like, that's such clever design.
Exactly.
It led you to where you needed to go and let you figure it out. And it's just great game design. And this reeks of that at the moment. That was awfully easy.
Well, I'll tell you
I mean, the combat's not amazingly challenging, but at this point you don't expect it to be.
No, exactly.
I mean it, but I'll be back.
All right,
Thumbs up, Mario. Okay.
Oh, and look, there's a fire flower. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
So you can use
I've
that
got a new
in-
RPG kind of mechanism.
So what I want to teach you now is first strikes. So, for example, if you see a Goomba, it'll run towards you.
So jump
if you
on it
jump
first.
on it, then you'll get first strike.
Like that. Okay, so you instantly get a thing of damaging.
Exactly.
I'm imagining this game is one that doesn't tell you their health, and you have to just watch out for changes in their behaviour and such.
I mean, you can get badges that, you wear badges later on in the game to give you certain abilities, and one of them shows you their health.
Oh, that's pretty handy.
Or when you meet Goombario, rather, your first partner, his special ability is called Tatter, and with that, he jumps on a spike.
Oh, so I will damage them, but I'll damage myself? No, I'll just damage myself. Interesting, I should have done the hammer.
Yeah, so for example, Goombario, your first partner, his special ability is called Tattle. If you use Tattle, it'll show an enemy's health, and then it'll show that bar anytime you fight that kind of enemy.
Sorry kids, I apologise. Didn't mean to make you fret. You just take it easy now. I'm back safe and sound.
Blah, blah, blah.
Do you work out? This mushroom is flirting with me. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Mario. Itchy leg. It's okay, Goomba. I can't get over all these names. I'm going to stop saying them. I got the power jump
You got the
badge.
badge. I've forgotten about this.
Oh, nice.
Great.
So I've got my first badge, and by the looks of it, I'm about to get my first companion. So
there you go.
Mario joined your party, and that's the map. God, it's a big place with lots. It looks like the map of
Really?
Kanto from Pokemon Red and Blue and that.
Again, it's such a big map, and that's one of the best things about this. And there are so many different areas, each with their own different,
How does one restore health?
So go to the Toad House and talk to the Toad, and he will heal you.
Excellent stuff.
Well, you'll sleep.
There we go, problem solved. I have a feeling your road will be lined with difficulties, so try not to overdo it. Be watchful, yet stay cool. A calm mind is the wisest. You're damn right, little Goomba dude.
There we go.
Ooh, what's this?
I wouldn't read that if I were you.
Beware of...
Well done, first strike. Nicely done.
A hammer first strike. Boosh! Ooh, a Sonic the Hedgehog swing. Whoa, what's going on here? Suspicious guy. Ooh,
Who are
coloured
these
Goombas.
guys?
You're Mario, I knew it. You can't go past here, Mr. Big Shot. Oh dear, the Goomba King.
That's right.
The red and blue Goomba brothers. Let's get him, Blue Goomba. Oh yeah, let's do it. No, they're not going to jump. Oh, I thought they were going to jump onto my head from
They're
the
not.
spring.
But it's our first boss, sort of.
These kind of semi-boss fights.
I guess. I mean, it's like the first challenging enemy you're going to face.
Badoosh! The Badoosh!
Goomba on Goomba violence.
It's not alright. Mario, how would you like some of this? Ah, 1 damage.
So you don't think about it, really, is it? That all the Mario henchmen, they have families, they have brothers, they have friends.
The robots, Morty, I don't respect them. Oh god, he's been shot! Someone tell his wife and kids! Gua, They have very weird ways of exclaiming in this, don't they? Ooh, what's going on here?
That is the Goomba's fortress. King Goomba's fortress.
King Goomba's fortress? King Goomba, help us!
So I guess this is the first real proper boss fight, I guess. I hope you have enough health to do this.
So the big Goomba comes out, or do I have to go in and go through a series of dungeons like a Zelda game?
I think this is just pretty straightforward, this one.
I've just been kind of ignoring all this dialogue because it's
So he
just
just
going to
said,
be spiel.
I think you should fight the red and blue Goombas first, so they could be weak. But wait, what's that on the left there? No worries.
Where? The little patch?
What's that little patch there on the tree there, Ed?
I don't know. Can I look at it?
Head bonk it. See what happens.
Head bonk it. Goomnut tree. Go on.
Look at that. Took them out.
That's really clever. That's great little nuances
like that.
to combat. That's great. I love that. Oh dear. Oh no.
Dear. I don't think you're gonna be able to do this, you know?
I might. There's no more coconuts, so he can't kill me like that. No. That way.
But he might get you on the next turn.
I don't know. Please don't.
You might be okay.
Oh, that was close. Okay.
Very lucky.
Peril!
Very lucky.
That's it.
One more.
That's it.
He's done. Boom. Look at that.
I have beaten my first Paper Mario proper boss.
And look at that, you've leveled up.
Have I?
What did you upgrade? Do you want to use more, health? Do you want to use more special attacks?
I want to use more special attacks.
But there you go.
What? How could I lose?
Yeah, it's blocking your way. What are you supposed to do? I love that.
That's great.
Expository dialogue there. I hit the switch in the bush. I hit it really well. Oh.
Aha.
This is great.
Mario?
Good fight, but I must warn you, however, if you happen to find a strange switch, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous, understand? What? You already pressed it?
Oh no! It's not going to blast them off into space, is it?
Oh dear. Yeah. Almost exactly like Team Rocket blasting off again.
Yeah.
But now you can proceed through.
We can continue on our journey. All right. This is a very small castle. There's no... That Goomba took up the size of, like, most of that room. Which means that must have been a horrific place to live with the other two Goombas.
Very true. And on you go. Off on your quest to save the princess. And what? Cammy Cooper.
She's not
She's
very
got her eye on
pleased.
you, and she's off to tell Bowser.
You know what? This is great. I actually really like this, and I'd go as far as saying that it definitely does hold up.
Excellent. Well, let's talk about it. So, what did you think?
I thought it was great. I mean, the art style is very particular, and I think that's one of the first things that got me immediately on board. There's clearly a lot of characters with their own very unique personalities. It's quite dialogue heavy, and there's a lot of kind of bullshit, go get this, okay, you've got that, now go get this, now come back, which is pretty standard in a lot of video games. It does pad it out a bit, but I kind of don't mind. It's just a really good game. It's got a lot of personality. I just really liked it. I would play this game.
Fantastic. So it has stood the test of time.
I'd say it has stood the test of time. Despite the fact that it's an N64 game, the graphics have a timeless quality to them because of the art style. It doesn't matter that the N64 hasn't aged well, because it suits this game so well. When you look at things like Final Fantasy VII, you look back on that and everything looks like cack. But like, the game still plays really well. But I don't get that feeling with this. So yeah, I'd say this has stood the test of time visually and gameplay-wise. So yeah, a success.
Fantastic. Glad to hear it.
Anyway, guys, that's the first episode of Nostalgia Goggles. We hope that you guys enjoyed this kind of format. We'd love to hear what you guys did think about it. If you've got any advice, or you've got any games that you guys remember from your youth you'd like us to try, let us know. But next week, I'm going to be giving Harry one of my games to see if it stood the test of time.
Very much looking forward to playing that. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do like and comment on the video if you did, and if you're not already, do subscribe.
Absolutely. And we will see you guys in the next videos, and indeed in the next Nostalgia Goggles.
See you then, guys.
Bye,
dudes. That is a big ass TV. I've forgotten how big these things are.
It does have a big ass,
insane.
and it's flickering, and it hurts my eyes.
Yeah. You know what didn't hurt my eyes was the last VR video we did, which was Everest VR, which was very pretty, but a terrible, terrible, terrible game.
It didn't hurt my eyes, but it hurt my soul.
Yes.
What did make my soul better,
nice.
that's it, was Abzu, which you should check out just here.
That was great.
It was great, a kind of lovely, sultry ballet through the ocean. Or why don't you join us on adventure through the galaxy in No Man's Sky?
Yeah, that was great fun. Yeah. And if you want to see more of these videos, you could subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Buttons there.
I don't know.
I never know.
Game Hog.